Living on the edge, keeping me level. Money come and go, I'ma keep it forever. Money come and go, I'ma keep it forever. Slip on glass slippers and tickle with feathers. Everywhere we go, we create a dilemma. Coming to America, really the set. I let your soul glow, I'm keeping you wet. All my cold Decembers, I know she remembers. Forgiveness for a sinner, but is it that simple? Holding on your hands, your body's a temple. Fly you out the cans, menages with bitches. Lobsters in the prawns, start you with spinach. Bottles for the dawn, our party's the biggest.
I can never fumble like these, man.
Whoa, you made me this way, yeah. Before I'm gone out of this place, yeah. Put some flowers in my face, won't you? Let me know that I did okay, yeah. Don't wait till some other day, no, no. They let her wait till it's too late, too late. Hey.
Had a dream she was singing to me like Gladys Knight. True love in the projects is called paradise. All your niggas left, you wasn't acting right. But honesty itself a small sacrifice. My money bag heavy got me begging like, you moving funny, can you feel my appetite? Niggas conversations, a lot of it false. You own condos right over Carnegie Hall. Speak about your cars, but all of them parked. Your niggas money light, come out of the dark. You really are my type, it's not a facade. One of the reasons why I write, we got a synopsis. I'm always at the top of barbershop gossip. After further thought, better not knock 'em. Allocate some dollars to go out shopping. Bitch, we on the rail, it's time to stop talking.
Whoa, you made me this way. Before I'm gone out of this place, yeah. Put some flowers in my face, won't you? Let me know that I did okay. Don't wait till some other day, no, no. Let her wait till it's too late, too late.
That's what rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Raymond Calais now from his end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Looking at my phone ring like what he did was in 2014. Me and my nigga ring, out there plotting on schemes, plotting on licks, and quick ways to get rich. Nigga breaking your shit and flip it. Christmas time we the grits, don't get it twisted. I don't talk about that shit like I miss it. I just thought shit would've been different when we went and got millions. So many ups and downs, a nigga so close to quitting.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Flushed out right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Intended target was Cam Akers. And it's 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That second down play nets a -4.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
God damn. Somebody tell him let Max out. Trap house like Jerry, this a motherfucking stack house. White girl with me look like she came off a cat
Stafford.
house. Yo, bitch think I wanna give her ass a pat down. I play around, but I get
Continuing crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. The turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Brady. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll get 3 up to midfield. 2nd down and 7. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And some room to maneuver. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
On first down, Jones. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now they'll throw with Brady. A check down here to Jones. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's good for 28 yards. No score after 1 on EA Sports. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Hey, bags bait. I got every cleat up in the store. All black, got some real pimping going on. Hit Bonnie, spinning deep, Prescott on loose.
On the ground with a tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard, a 3-yard touchdown run. As his guys are on the board first here tonight.
I'm like trifecta, my knock wall pockets are sloppy. Put your hands on your knees, bitch, give me a boost.
Extra point up and good by Succa. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Like in the coupe, I'm in the field, turned up like juice. Everybody in your clique gon' die, you test me. Go to state, I'm number one.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
In my line when that bag land. You come and say you got it to the bag dance.
Raymond Calais now from his end zone. No return here for Calais, and this will be a touchback.
Sleep on the sandman. I can't see me spending money on no lap dance. Shot at my cousin feeling mad, I made him tap dance. Black nigga breaking snow, say the last dance.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is point two, right? Because once they threw the interception, they finished off the drive. That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Cool me down up in the booth, cause I might overheat. I can't believe it took millions of views for you to notice me. I can't believe the motherfucking devil got a hold of me. To be running for your favorite rapper, I control to be. Crazy how they hate up in my city, but it's love overseas. And why he never take his glasses off. They like that boy geek. Got the word that Kelly made this bitch, and now I'm tripping on it. Heard all your music video.
On second and a couple. Stafford, they'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Hey, niggas sleeping on me, bet this 40 wake them up. 30 rounds in the clip for niggas who thinking they tough. I can see y'all throwing shade, these called they buffs. You flexing bands on the gram, but that ain't enough. Fucking with his BM, every day she call me bae. Fucking from the AM to the PM in the
Stafford now throw to Michelle on the screen. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Come up now on second and a yard.
Smoking one spot of eighth in a backwood. I just talked out some chili, yeah, I'm that good. These niggas do it for the gram, they just act hood. Hey, I've been feeling like the chosen one. Bitch, a nigga broke, chose him up. Put my buffs on a bitch, then I beat it up. It's like everywhere
now Stafford.
So I'm getting with some money, I'ma leave it up.
It's caught by Jackson. And some space here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A throw out wide to Woods, complete. Touchdown, Rams! Robert Woods on the touchdown throw from Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just a second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
This shit on the floor. I got RP, so best friend, she wanna go. I ain't tricking off no racks just to let you know. So all the bitches looking for a check and it's fuck you hoes. Sneaky bitches, we don't snuff you hoes.
Now Jones. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line.
Turn a bad bitch into a bust
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 2nd down, it's Jones. Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw, it's Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
20 back in the trunk of the low. Hit strip, trying to fuck with them hoes. On the corner, selling nothing but dope. Love life, we was struggling though. Sentimental when it counted the foe. You ain't never gave me nothing to hold. Freight trailer for the fuck.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 2nd and 7, Brady. That's caught by Howard. Now Howard stripped. He lost the football, and the Rams have got it back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
The sound of the crowd, it give me chills. We real as hell. I used to rob and steal before the vacuum seal. 20 grand inside the can. We export. I'm shaking canine all through the airport. Flood Atlanta, hit London with a box. Say my OT knock. I'm just glad he didn't touch.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That close on 3rd down. I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. On first down, Jones. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot before half for Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate to do it.
And out to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 75 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, 1 play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
First down and more for Jackson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play is they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Jacob Harris, 28 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Bucs Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Parker, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. How about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
4 yards remain for second down. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Look at this, a tight end carry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Another good run for him. What else is new? Now to put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Brady now to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big pickup of 38. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down to the 15 now on 1st and 10.
She got me real religious.
Well, they're running here on the jet sweep. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Selling some shit like it come from the 80s. I know the niggas that's whipping the bait. Can't look in my eyes, I'm fried. That's why I'm wearing some dark shade. I got pissed to his Glock made. I'm probably playing a block today. Put it on some, I'ma make sure it's fine. Way too old to be fucking a minor. All that young bitches get in my lineup. We still come if you hide in China. I had to show it ain't hard to find. Can't be with me if you ain't no rider. Only with niggas who eat inside. I'm still geeking to get out the ride. Kept on spinning until I got tired. I'm with the mob, you know I got tired.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'ma lay low and just run up the rack. Nigga, I gotta go give me a lap. I ain't never stopping, gotta keep my company. I'ma go get it.
Running right, Jones. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 158 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Gotta keep my head in it and I ride with it. I could've died with it.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
He put his heart in the bitch. I put my heart in the glizzy. I turned it 20 to 50.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. O.J. Howard, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Buccaneers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead is now 21-14.
Shit ain't come easy, we had it the hardest. When I was Carlos, you know I get the farm.
Talk about my feelings out.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
You can get your ass beat too. Look, oh, you tripping, baby girl. I don't need you. You can walk 1,000 miles and I still don't want to see you.
They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up third and about 6.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Back to throw, Stafford. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be fourth down. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Life betrayal 2 times. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, like, on this bitch, I went a whole different way. But
desperation time for Stafford on fourth down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. It's Jones, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll go again to Jones. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 172 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Now Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
I'm so hot, they want to fame me. Remember it used to be damn me. I made this Glock pop just like a soda. Had to see pop like a banshee. I want no love.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
They solid be down on no too many. I let them switch it out, order
sideline and talk over what to do next. Suckup's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Trying to catch these deals, I'm sorry. I don't see me changing because I ain't famous. The same squad when I was not. And I don't want to be more than friends. So hard in my head, cut me for none. I knew you reading it. Cut me one, cut me up.
Now Stafford. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Stafford now to throw. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him a gain of 38.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down. Now it's Stafford. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Carlton Davis picks it. There he goes right side. The 40, 20, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Brandon Calais now from his end zone. No return here for Calais, and this will be a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know, you just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Oh, and what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down. Stafford going to give this to Akers, and he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
Talk to me nice, but talk to me twice. I'm in my bed. Paranoid, I got PTSD 30 in my man. I come from rags, the riches ain't tryna go back to the rags. My new little bitch been trippin', I ain't really tryna be no dad. I thought you seen it in me, I'm a star. Don't switch the rapper, niggas switch the car.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.
I hung with bakers like Anita and Nas. Bad dreams by the Reaper. I just rock off-white, not Adidas. I just might off-white my tuxedo. These niggas act, they need a veto. I know she a freak, bitch, what the speedo won't give it no. I'm tryna run up them dividends. She lost her mind if she think I'm gon' give her some. Say she a fish in the pond, I'm a bigger one. It don't take shit to go get a gun. I made it out of this with the little one. Are you an activist and you ain't good enough? Press God on my life, but I live it up. Talk to me nice, but talk to me twice. I'm in my bed. Paranoid, I got PTSD 30 in my man. I came from rags, the riches ain't tryna go back to the rags. My new little bitch been trippin', I ain't really tryna be no dad. I thought you seen it in me, I'm a star. Don't switch the rapper, niggas switch the car. I left the earth and ended up on Mars. That mean I'm sitting next to the stars. I thought you seen it on me, I got scars. Rather be judged by time, we care about seats, but I still won't see no bars. Remember no tears was with it gone. I hit it one time, Uno cut it, switch bitches like switching whips. Nigga fucking see me with another bitch, I'm up to something. See you with the ops, you catch him, get the dummy, he in the fan. I put the bro and I'm on his ass. Cartier thought this would be my last. Took a year, ran it up and I did it fast. I put the losses with the wins. Introduce bosses to my friends. Introduce friends to the bosses so we all can be bosses at the end. Took the bitch from a 7 turned it to a 10. Now the bitch want a big baby, no blend. I knew the world was fucked. I fucked the stripper bitch. I seen her kind of pop and then she grin. Damn. Yeah. Talk to me nice, so don't talk to me twice. I've been in my bed. Paranoid, I got PTSD 30 in my man. I came from rags, the riches ain't tryna go back to the rags. Yeah. My new little bitch been trippin'.
Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Raymond Calais now from his end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Come in that bitch. Come in that bitch. Come in that. Come in that bitch. Doing circles. It's a bird. Bird. Take it to the pot. He's a nerd. Hop out. I ain't seen niggas hit corners in the motherfucking birds. Hop out. Down politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama, nigga. 8 in the process. Nigga tryna take a toe through the progress. Tongue tied when the truth is an object.
And now we get a timeout call on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Who the fuck is in a party? Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects. Mad at myself when I put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode after school on the way to Popeyes. And niggas wanna play both sides. It's a red dot. Don't get on the wrong red eye.
action. Here's Stafford. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. As he got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A big run there. 29 yards and a first. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. He'll buy some time, and that'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
On 10, bitch, I stood tall. Show these loyal niggas how to boil. Go get a thermometer for the pot. I need this shit cooked right.
Play action. It's Darnold.
400 degrees Fahrenheit. You ever been inside?
He'll air this one deep for Anderson. Watch his deep. A jump ball, and this is caught.
Niggas deploying me. They act like they couldn't hear me.
We spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. It looks so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Green thing smell fast was on me. What you know about related through money? I don't know nothing. I just used to see him walk to the Coney. I fuck with bitches. My body count go from Persian to Cody. Any further questions, you can take that up with
McCaffrey off the option. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
After them impact statements after the castle, hey JR, nigga, ain't it a blessing? We made it out of Lansing after all that happened. That bitch, nigga. After
coming up on 2nd and 7.
Man's told on us, the bands they took from us. Joy Road, bitch, but the money long as 6 mile, brick mile. Knock your ox down, pick her up, knock her back down, pull her tracks out. Yes, I slap girl. Yes, I slap dog. Yes, I slap loud. Yes, I slap
fake to
pussy
McCaffrey.
nigga if he
Now
act out.
Darnold.
Yes, I caught cases on the road. With
He's going to let this go for the end zone.
If you snitch, I'm gonna kill you.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Marshall, the intended receiver. And takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Lexington, nigga. About the king, they gon' drop you in. Who next to you, nigga? Go get it. Say it, Lil T. Get ahead of them niggas. When you take off, don't look back and try to rescue them niggas. It's mans to make sure you get the rest of them niggas. Don't let them get the best of you. Just get the revenue, nigga. So let me know what you can handle. Okay, come grab it. Here goes some extra. So if I'm busy, you can manage. Fiends happy, bling dancing, needing $60 salary.
Here's Darnold.
Tell the feds I need a challenge. My first offer was 30 years.
And that will be incomplete. The LA defense up the snuff and coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing. Get people lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there, threw it behind him. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Pay attention to these homeless niggas. Go call my phone. I don't wanna do no song with niggas. And tell your bitch to tighten up before I bone her, nigga.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold. He's going to air one out for Anderson. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown Panthers. Robbie Anderson. 38 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it, having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I want the trial back to back, bitch. I'm 2-0. State of Kentucky banned me from Mary Jury stuff. See, I can't even be in public with my hoodie on. Michigan State don't want him here. They don't know what he on. I know they prayed on my downfall. I already know that. I know they prayed on my downfall. I'm on 10, bitch. I stood tall. 10 toes, nigga.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think? And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Hassan Reddick in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you're probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford under pressure, and they got to him again. Hassan Reddick picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know, most offenses have audibles, and they change plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure. And boy, did it pay off in this case.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Put in work. Put in work. Put him in that dirt. Shout out that motherland. 12 years old with guns
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it? And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all.
Unique under pressure, they got him again. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Well, it was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. They're definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
A lot of niggas die, should've been from Hoover Street. No, I do not have a car, but I could buy one every week. Pimpin' like I'm 33, Mookie's like I'm 36, Shitbo's like I'm 28. Tacoma, no, I'm pushing weight. OXY, I'm in your state, eating off your dinner plate. My heart lives with Santa State, Superfly, I need a K.
Third and long, it's Darnold.
Back and forth, they on my dick.
And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10.
A lot of homies tried, do the crimes, homicide, driving by, popping nines.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, got to take it, set it aside, and move forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Who the jiggy nigga with the gold links? Got me reminiscing about my old days.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Now a run with Akers. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game for the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Grab some stance with edition with my bands on. The trillers wanna do it since pimp, nigga hands down. Nigga put his hands on me, that's a man down.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
See they running with my old style.
On the handoff, it's Akers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. On the handoff, it's Michelle. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A give. This is Michelle. And he'll get it here to the the 10-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Rams get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. On first down, Darnold. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
So advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamp, no grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now
from the 50, it's Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And it is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 50 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Shots up in the car before we picked up dirt. Nigga who ain't got shit going, go grab a glizzy, get alert. Shots to G-Post, RP, and Breezy, he in the dirt. You gotta know I go too far. There's 2 O's up on this honey.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Bitch, I got my own, I don't need security in the club. All they roofing on the net.
Faking from the give. Darnold. Going back to Marshall. He's got him again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Terrace Marshall, 29 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
As if I got a reason to act like I'm lonely. I saw my big brother laid out with his brains blowed out. It's been catching up on me. Shit, how would you act if your bro took his life?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
He just caught us first once and you know he ripped. He just lonely, baby. Yeah, baby. Beat the pipe, pick the pepper. I put a stick out, hit him, then I left. She put my dick out, hit her on the dress.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quick in the tempo of that play with that pass rush, because there was no way for him to come on the pass. What's he ended up?
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
I got some needs. I need the money like I need to breathe. I need some honest and I need the scheme. I need the W by any means. Got it, I mean. Tell that little bitch that I'm out of her league. Enough is enough and I think I'm allergic to something. You niggas keep making me sneeze. I'm out for blood and I'm making them bleed. You try to run and I'm breaking your knee. I made them fall like I'm regularly. You know I ball like I play for the league. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I ain't no joke, we ain't making no memes. If I pull up on them, I'm making a scene. Then I'm making them scream. Straight from the bricks, I need a lick. I drink the body since I was a kid. Nigga unlit, how can I miss? Came from the bottom and got to get a check. Bitch, I'm a threat, I got a flex. You want the crime but don't know what it takes. I am built different, I'm not what you think. I cannot lose, I go out with a bang. I hope you never say my name is Lane. I'm with whatever, just hopping no games. I know they say I cheat, I cannot say the same. I bet they want me shackled, they're locked in a chain. I guess that's just what happens with bad news. So my mama, I never been fragile. I'm no wrong with the fuck with this taboo. Show you niggas are already tattoos. Still a young and feel like an OG. Can't forget all this shit.